As soon as I saw this product, I signed up as an affiliate. SurvivorCord XT is like plus P Paracord. This is Mark Laughlin speaking for the ambidextrous gunfighter. SurvivorCord XT is 1,000 pound test survival paracord. It's made in the USA and is packaged in a nice Ziploc-like bag. Noted features are that within the core are a Kevlar strand of 110 pound strength. The standard version of SurvivorCord features a utility wire instead of the Kevlar strand, and this can be used as a ham antenna. Definitely going this route next time. Also includes a 25 pound braided fishing line and some waterproof wax jute tinder for starting fires. Opening the package, you find that SurvivorCord is stiffer than normal paracord. I could tie a bowline, but it didn't cinch up quite as nice as standard paracord, but it seems to hold a knot okay, and I presume it will break in with some use. So I do think that embedding the Kevlar, the fishing line, and the jute does hinder the tying of knots a bit. Not to the point that I dismiss SurvivorCord, but something to keep in mind. The jute strand does ignite, but to really use it as a fire starter, you need to peel and fluff up the strands of fiber that make up the string. Then you can use a lighter or flint and steel fire striker to get it lit. However, I think a flint steel striker with magnesium shavings will deliver a more energetic burn. Still not bad for something that you can carry. It's included inside your paracord. The Kevlar strand can be used for sewing and the repairing of canvas or leather items. I'm not sure if it contributes to the SurvivorCord's 1,000 pound strength, but I do note that telephone companies have used thin, high-strength Kevlar pulling tapes to drag cables through long conduits. This Kevlar strand is very heat and fire resistant, handling temperatures up to 900 degrees. Probably pretty effective as a garrote as well. The braided fishing line also has many uses, but to meet its primary purpose, you'll need to have a fishing hook handy. I think braided line should be tied to a fish hook using a Palomar knot rather than the standard monofilament fishing knot. This strand can also be used for sutures, dental floss, or as a small game snare. My first paracord project with the SurvivorCord XT is to create some shoestrings that will look cool and allow me to have these embedded survival strands with me as I venture deep into the mountains aboard my mountain bike. So yanking out the shoestrings from my chrome Kursk TR bike shoes, I cut a matching length of SurvivorCord, adding about 2 inches to account for the added stiffness. Using a lighter, I lightly melted the end and shaped it to a point. Then with some 1/8 inch adhesive heat shrink tubing for aglets, I slid the tubing about 3/16 of an inch past the end and then used a heat gun to shrink it tight. Then lacing the SurvivorCord shoestrings into my shoes, and then after fully laced, I melted the tips with a lighter again and mushroomed them back to the heat shrink to prevent the aglets from pulling off. My SurvivorCord shoestrings are noticeably stiffer for tying. We'll see how they hold up and break in over the next year, at which point I'll post a comment below and on the AmbGun website. You can buy pre-made SurvivorCord shoestrings direct from Titan Survival, and their version includes a tiny fire striker that stores on your laces. This is probably smarter than making shoelaces from bulk SurvivorCord, but I wanted to have a little project to feature here in the video. A very cool product made in the USA and doesn't cost that much more than standard paracord, so why not get the extra good stuff? And as a ham, I slightly prefer the standard version SurvivorCord for its antenna-ready utility wire rather than the Kevlar strand. But it's a close trade-off since the XT is 1,000 pounds tensile strength versus 650 for the standard cordage. You can check out AmbGun affiliate links, future paracord project videos, and follow-up information at www.ambgun.com/edc/paracord. Link down in the description. It's Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextral Gunfighter. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.